And all we want is the best for our kids. That's it.
How often does your mom work?
Mostly every day.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I love you, infinity.
I have a 33-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old son. He'll be 13 in September. I'm a single mom now, raising Noah.
I have 4 children. I have 2 kids still living at home. Natalie, who's 18, she just graduated high school this summer, and Jack, who's 8, who just completed 2nd grade.
I have 1 son, he's 5. And my husband, we've been together for like 16 years. The 2 of us work full time.
The job I have now is a customer service call center job that I work from 9 to 5:30.
I am a director of sales and marketing for 2 hotels.
I'm a hospital manager at a veterinary clinic.
Before the pandemic, I was an estimator assistant. I worked there for almost 5 years. The work had gotten slow and I got laid off in October. I'm thinking, oh God, what am I gonna do? I just bought this house. I gotta pay my mortgage. I got bills, you know. I searched for a job. Almost a year I was off work. So I was doing unemployment. I was doing food stamp assistance. I was doing all of that just to make it. I came across a job. They called me out the blue and said, we're hiring for a work at home job. I said, oh, that'll be really good. This job I had to take for $12 an hour. And that just, whoo, that hurt my spirit so bad. And you know, after you start working, it don't be long, they'll cut you off your assistance. So I'm just contemplating, Lord, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna feed this child without the assistance? I picked up an extra job or 2, you know, side jobs just to do whatever I need to do. I even drove for Postmate for a little while, just to get extra money to go to the grocery store.
Near the beginning of the pandemic, after I wasn't able to continue my job. I thought initially in the hospitality industry you can usually find another job. There's a lot of hotels. There were no jobs posted, and I was definitely feeling very uncertain about our future. I took a pay cut when I accepted the jobs with my current company. With a pay cut, you know, keeping my family going has been more challenging as well. Everything seems to be getting more expensive. My whole summer has been consumed with stress over childcare, and that's been the most challenging thing for me to secure this year.
I've seen women come to work mere weeks after giving birth because they can't afford to be home. We went through a time where we had to take out a HELOC to be able to allow me the time to let my body recover and spend the time with my son for that 12-week allowance that the government gives us. It took more than a year for me to pay off being able to spend 12 weeks with my son. Oh, I was thinking we could get some banana bread muffin mix.
Okay, let's get some more.
You want to have some banana bread muffins? I want to bring every experience possible to him. Things I didn't get to have. You want to try sports? Let me sign you up. Let's do this. I will scream the loudest. And with the addition of the child tax credit, we can bring those experiences to him a little bit more.
$250, that's enough for me to buy groceries. Good healthy food is a little bit more expensive, so I'll be able to make those choices in trying to get a little bit healthier, because we all want to be healthy. So this year, with this money, knowing that it's gonna be there for the next 5 months, I can plan a little bit more.
The child tax credit will help us cover the 2 weeks of child care that I have been working to get covered for the month of August. The child care that I've already paid for this summer has cost me the equivalent of 1 whole paycheck. With Jack being special needs, I can't just put him in any situation. I have to make sure that the people are willing to be understanding and supportive of his needs.
The child tax credit allows us to offer Avery a little bit more in life that otherwise we couldn't. You know, he's really digging swim classes, and he watches the older kids do it, and he's like, I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, competitive swimming? Okay, that comes with a bill. Like, where initially my brain would start to go, ooh, how would we do that? And, you know, if our circumstances don't change and financially we're bringing in the same amount of money and our bills stay relatively the same, that's gonna be tight or undoable. Now, it's like, oh, wait, there's this child tax credit. I think we can do that.
The child tax credit is gonna allow me to spend that other time that I was going out trying to get a little side job or, doing whatever I can do to make money. That's gonna help me be able to stay at home and be able to focus on helping Noah with his schoolwork. It'll be freedom. That's what it's gonna be to me.
I feel a lot better about registering Jack for another camp and spending that amount of money because I know where it's coming from, I know I'll have it, and I'll be able to pay my other bills at the same time. If it were to continue, there are programs that I can put him in that are designed to help him learn how to cope with his special needs and, that could help him be more successful in school.
For members in Congress that don't support the child tax credit, y'all work for us. And if you're not thinking about ways to help us, then why are you there? Why are you there? They got the insurance, they got money, we don't. Sometimes we don't know where it's gonna come from.
The children of our country are our future. Anything that helps make their lives better is going to make our country better, is going to make our future better. There's a lot of people who think people generally are able to buy enough food, generally have okay housing, can buy clothes that they need. And I don't think they're acutely aware of how much people struggle, of how many people are living paycheck to paycheck, where one car repair will set them back. I think this will change people's lives. I think it will enable children to have a sense of security.
Life ain't all about having the most money, but it's being able to provide what you need to provide for and take care of your kids. And that's all we want. We all want the best for our kids, to be able to feed them and clothe them until they can get a chance to do it for themselves. And so that's what we want.